We now have Herb McQuaid facing Fedor Gorst at the Jim's Place grand opening. I don't know Herb personally. I looked him up on Fargo Rate, which says he's from Oil City, Michigan, and has a 486 Fargo Rate with 2643 robustness. So that's a pretty solid, statistically significant robustness. Well, there's a good break. He spread the balls really well. He made the 6 ball up here in the left-hand corner. And, or I should say down here. And he's inspecting the table. It looks like he has a long cut shot on the 1 and a very difficult position for the 2 ball, which I think is up against the foot rail where he's standing. I think he should play safe here. We'll see whether he does or not. I suspect that wasn't intended safety because he missed it by a full diamond if he was trying to pocket it. He did get pretty safe. It's hard for Fedor to do much with this shot. The 1 ball is blocked by the 7 up in the top corner pocket there. He'll probably try to play some sort of safe, although he's known to try some real trick shots here. So he was trying to carry him off the backside of the 1 and make the 7. And in doing so, he knew he would get his cue ball down on that foot rail, which he did, and he would have had position to at least play safe off the 2 and probably even get position on the 2. So that was well worth trying. And now we have a difficult shot for Herb here. He does make contact with the 1 ball, but I'm afraid he's left Fedor a long cut shot here. Fedor will probably try to do a dramatic position shot, and he does by drawing back that cue ball, but he didn't have it in him to get it all the way back. That was an incredibly difficult shot to achieve, but he'll try just about anything when he's playing the amateurs here. Oh, he completely missed the 2 ball trying to just come off the rail and nick it and get the cue ball down table, up table, but boy, he missed it and got a grin on his face when he did. Looks like a straight in shot with natural position here for Herb. Now he'll be able to put this ball in this corner pocket and just draw back a little bit for the 4. He achieved the position, but not the shot. So he did not pocket that ball. It's hung up in the corner. Fedor can just come off this 3 ball, pocket it, come back to the center of the table, and have an angle for the 4 ball. And he does so using 2 rails. He's pretty much dead center on the table, which is where you want to be for shots like this. If you can aim for the center of the table and get that angle, you can go just about anywhere on the table for your next position. He's got a nice angle here too to come up for the 7 ball. I think he tried to be a little bit fancy there and get around those balls and didn't achieve it. So now he's stuck doing a 3 rail kick shot. And he's going to come real close here. But he leaves Herb with poor position. Herb can cut that ball down in the pocket. He's probably going to come back and make contact with the 9 if he tries to do that. He can also bank it to this corner pocket nearest the camera. That is a very common 1 pocket shot. And if he's used to that game, he should be able to do it. He hit that ball too full. He was trying to pocket it in that left-hand corner. And by hitting it too full, he was able to miss contacting those other 2 balls, but it didn't do much good because he missed the shot. So Fedor makes the 7 ball, stops for the 8 ball. He will now try to position himself for one of his favorite bank shots. I'm not sure what that'll be. It could be a 3-railer to the upper right corner from this view. I don't think he has the 3-railer though. I think he's going to try and cross it to the side. He does so, and it is 1-0. The lead is in the champion's hands. So far, it looks like Herb is playing pretty close to his published Fargo rate, but we'll see. A lot of times, it's quite remarkable how much players can step it up when there's pressure on them. And, you know, sometimes we have a C game, sometimes we have an A game. The Fargo rate should represent the average of those, so it does not represent the A game. It represents when you're playing really well, when you're playing not so well. There's a mean there, and it represents that mean. And that's why they need so many games, in 200 games, in order to achieve statistically substantial numbers so that they can tell where you're really at. There's a real solid break through 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means he made one. I didn't see which one went in, but it looks like the 1 ball went in. He has a very difficult shot here. He needs to contact the 2 ball. Is he going to try to pocket it? He did, I think, but missed it thin. Or at least he was trying to make contact with it, but he did get safe here. He's going to force Fedor to either jump or kick. He's going to kick at it. With a little bit of right spin, he was trying to pocket that ball in the upper corner pocket there. Now Herb again has a difficult situation here, but I think he may be able to contact this ball and get the 1 ball back behind the 6. And get the 2 ball between the 7 and the 3. He didn't quite achieve that. I think Fedor has a clear path to the 2 ball. And if he were playing safes here, he could have a killer safe right now, but I don't think he'll do that. Yes, he did do that, although he was trying for the 2-way shot. The 2-way shot means that if he made the 2, he would have had position on the 3, but if he misses the 2, then his opponent does not have position on the 2. Herb chooses to bank it, almost pocketed the cheese, came very close. I don't know if he was trying to do that or not, because he did not get a lead on the 3. And I'm not sure if Fedor can see this or not. He couldn't, so he tried the straight bank shot, and he got lucky and made it all the way around the table into that upper right corner pocket. And that puts a grin on his face. Even the pros get lucky once in a while. And in fact, they probably get lucky more often, because he hit that hard enough so that if he missed that pocket, it might go somewhere else. And that's something amateurs don't think about often enough, especially the higher level amateurs who have more finesse. The lower level amateurs playing 9 ball will try to hit the balls really hard and just hope that something's pocketed. Some of the higher skilled amateurs are not as likely to hit it hard like Fedor just did. But he's willing to take the luck when he can get it. And he makes his own luck by hitting it hard enough to get to another pocket if he misses. He's running the balls nicely now. Has the 7 ball in the corner. He pops right out for the 8, and now he will try to get position. Probably, well, what is he getting position for? He may just do a straight back to the side pocket. He does. He's pocketed that side pocket bank twice. Once was a cut shot to the side. This time it was a straight into the side, which he hit with some vigor, which causes the angle to shorten up, and it goes straight into the pocket. And next we have a raffle of a white carbon cube.
All right, we're ready to do the raffle for the white carbon cube, Viking cube with a white carbon shaft. And Fedor's going to draw the tickets, so get your tickets out, everybody. It's going to be an awesome win.